Welcome to today's video, where we're exploring a classic piece of British history, the 1948 UK halfpenny coin. If you're a coin collector or just curious about the value of older coins, this one might surprise you with its historical significance and current market worth. Let's dive into its design, rarity, and what it's worth today in US dollars. If you have one of these coins lying around, you might just have a small treasure in your hands. The 1948 UK halfpenny is part of a series of coins minted shortly after World War II, during a time when the UK was rebuilding. This coin features a portrait of King George VI, designed by Thomas Humphrey Paget, which was used on British coinage from 1937 until 1952. The reverse side shows a classic sailing ship, a design that reflects Britain's strong naval history. The ship, representing Britannia's maritime power, is a symbol of the nation's identity during the mid-20th century. The 1948 halfpenny was part of a major shift in British currency. During this period, the UK was transitioning from wartime scarcity to peacetime recovery, and this coin was produced in large quantities to meet everyday needs. However, despite being produced in large numbers, coins from this era were circulated extensively, meaning many of them have worn down over time. The coin's initial low value meant it passed through many hands, leading to a lot of wear and tear, which is why finding one in good or excellent condition can be a challenge. So what's the 1948 UK halfpenny worth today? In good condition, where the details are still visible but there is some wear, the coin typically fetches between $100 and $300 USD. This price reflects the fact that while the coin is not particularly rare, it's still considered a collectible item for those interested in British currency. These coins can often be found in online auctions, coin shops, or among collectors who appreciate the historical significance behind them. If you happen to have one in better condition, such as a coin with minimal wear, clear details, and a well-preserved finish, you could see a higher value ranging from $500 to $1,000 USD. Coins in almost uncirculated or near mint condition can be even more valuable, sometimes reaching upwards of $2,000 USD, especially if they're well-maintained and free from tarnishing or scratches. The demand for well-preserved coins in this category can drive prices higher, depending on the collector's market at the time. Ultimately, the 1948 UK halfpenny coin is a relatively affordable but fascinating item for collectors. Whether it's a historical artifact, a symbol of post-war Britain, or simply an interesting piece to add to your collection, this coin offers both value and story. Whether you're just starting out in coin collecting or are looking to expand your collection, this little coin is a great addition to have, with a surprising amount of historical depth behind it. Next up, the 1965 UK halfpenny coin, an iconic piece of British history. If you're a coin collector or simply curious about how much this coin is worth in today's market, you're in the right place. We'll explore the design, history, and most importantly, how much a 1965 UK halfpenny can fetch in the modern-day market, measured in US dollars. So let's dive in and discover what makes this coin so intriguing to collectors today. The 1965 UK halfpenny was minted during a significant period in British history, just a few years before the country made its transition to the decimal system of currency in 1971. The coin features the classic design of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, created by Mary Gillick. The reverse side of the coin features a traditional design of a rose, thistle, shamrock, and leek symbols representing the four nations of the United Kingdom, a feature introduced in 1928 and used on many British coins for decades. The design reflects the unity of the UK, making this coin a symbol of national identity. Despite being produced in large numbers, the 1965 halfpenny was circulated extensively, and as a result, many of these coins have suffered from wear and damage over time. Coins in poor condition, where the details are worn down, are often worth less than those that have been well preserved. However, the 1965 halfpenny is still widely available, and it's relatively easy to find in average or good condition. These coins can typically be found for around $100 to $200 USD in today's market. However, if you happen to find a 1965 halfpenny in excellent condition, or even uncirculated, the value can significantly increase. Coins that have retained most of their original detail and have minimal signs of wear can fetch anywhere from $500 to $1,000 USD, depending on the quality and the demand among collectors. Coins that are well maintained and free from any tarnishing or scratches can often go for higher prices, especially if they're sold through reputable coin dealers or auctions. For collectors seeking coins in pristine condition, it's worth noting that uncirculated examples of the 1965 UK halfpenny can sometimes reach $2,000 or more. While not as rare as some other coins, the uncirculated or high-quality examples are highly prized by collectors who value the history and craftsmanship behind the coin. The market for well-preserved coins has grown in recent years, as more collectors appreciate the value of these smaller denominations from past British coinage. In conclusion, the 1965 UK halfpenny coin, while not one of the rarest British coins out there, remains a popular and affordable piece for collectors interested in British currency. Whether you're just starting your collection or adding to an existing one, this coin offers both historical significance and a fairly accessible price point. It's a great item for anyone looking to explore the world of British coins, and with some examples still in excellent condition, it can hold more value than one might expect. Next up, the 1942 UK halfpenny coin. If you've come across one of these coins or have been wondering about its historical significance and current market worth, you've found the right place. The 1942 halfpenny is a fascinating piece of British numismatic history, and we'll explore what makes this coin special, how to determine its condition, and how much it's worth today in US dollars. Let's take a closer look at this remarkable coin. The 1942 UK halfpenny was minted during the midst of World War II, a period when Britain was going through significant social and economic challenges. The coin features the portrait of King George VI on the obverse, designed by artist Thomas Humphrey Paget. This design was used on British coins from 1937 until the King's passing in 1952. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find the classic image of a sailing ship, which was a consistent motif on British copper and bronze coins from this era, symbolizing Britain's maritime strength and legacy. The design is both elegant and symbolic, representing the resilience of the nation during turbulent times. Although the 1942 halfpenny coin was minted in large quantities, it wasn't immune to the wear and tear of everyday circulation. Over time, many of these coins became damaged or worn down, which makes finding one in good or excellent condition somewhat rare. The 1942 halfpenny wasn't a rare coin by design, but because of the sheer amount of circulation it saw, coins in poorer condition are more commonly found. Coins with noticeable wear and fading details may only be worth around $100 to $200 USD in today's market. For collectors looking for higher quality examples, a 1942 halfpenny in good or better condition will fetch a higher value. A coin that shows minimal wear with clear and sharp details still intact can be worth anywhere from $300 to $500 USD. The value is largely determined by the clarity of the design, the overall preservation of the coin, and the absence of any significant damage or tarnish. These coins are often sought after by collectors who appreciate the historical context and craftsmanship of wartime coinage. If you're lucky enough to have an uncirculated 1942 UK halfpenny, you could see even higher prices. Coins that are in mint or near mint condition, with little to no signs of handling or wear, can be worth $1,000 USD or more. A pristine example of this coin, particularly one that's been well preserved and carefully stored, can command higher prices, especially if sold through reputable dealers or at coin auctions. The condition is key, and the rarer, well-preserved examples tend to be the ones that collectors and investors alike will pay a premium for. In summary, the 1942 UK halfpenny is a coin with historical value and moderate rarity, depending on its condition. While it may not be the most valuable coin in the British series, it is still an intriguing and collectible item, especially for those with an interest in wartime currency. Whether you're starting a collection or adding a piece of history to your existing one, the 1942 halfpenny is a great coin to have, offering both historical context and the potential for future appreciation and value. Next up, the 1943 UK halfpenny coin. This particular coin holds a special place in British numismatic history, and whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who stumbled upon one of these coins, you might be curious about its value in today's market. In this video, we'll dive into the coin's design, its historical significance, and what it's worth now in US dollars. So let's get started and explore the 1943 UK halfpenny. The 1943 UK halfpenny was minted during the challenging years of World War II, a time when Britain was facing significant hardships. This coin, like other coins of the era, features the portrait of King George VI, designed by Thomas Humphrey Paget. The reverse of the coin displays a simple yet powerful design, a sailing ship. The ship symbolizes Britain's maritime strength and its naval prowess during the war. It's a fitting symbol of resilience, reflecting how the UK continued to stand strong in the face of global conflict. The design, while simple, is elegant and is deeply tied to the country's history during the war years. The 1943 halfpenny was struck in large numbers as the UK needed a lot of circulating coinage during the war. Despite its widespread production, many of these coins were heavily circulated and worn down over time. Because of this, the coin is fairly common in lower grades, with many surviving examples showing significant signs of wear. In lower condition, where the ship and other features are faded and the coin shows clear signs of handling, the value tends to be on the lower end, usually around $100 to $200 USD. However, if you happen to find a 1943 halfpenny in better condition, it can be worth more. Coins in good condition, where the details of the ship and the king's portrait are still clear and distinguishable, generally range between $300 to $500 USD. The value of the coin rises as its condition improves, as collectors are always on the lookout for examples that have been well preserved and maintained over time. These mid-grade coins are quite popular among collectors who focus on British wartime currency. The real value, though, comes when you find an uncirculated 1943 UK halfpenny. Coins in mint condition with no signs of wear and a sharp, clear design can be worth $1,000 to $1,500 USD, depending on the market and the demand. These coins are much rarer to find, as most have gone through years of circulation, so if you have one in pristine condition, it's a valuable addition to your collection. Well-maintained examples often fetch a premium at auctions, where collectors bid to own the finest examples available. In the grand scheme of British coinage, the 1943 UK halfpenny may not be the rarest or most expensive coin. However, its historical significance during World War II, along with the rarity of well-preserved specimens, gives it an enduring appeal. If you're lucky enough to own a 1943 halfpenny, particularly one in excellent condition, it could be worth more than you might expect. As with any coin, the condition plays a crucial role in determining its value, and those who have kept their coins in good condition may find that their investment pays off over time. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the value of the 1943 UK halfpenny coin's own unique charm and story. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this is a coin worth learning about. Let's break it down and explore its design, history, and potential value in today's market. The 2004 UK one-penny coin is part of the long-standing decimal coinage series introduced in 1971, replacing the pre-decimal system. Made from copper-plated steel, this coin has a bright reddish appearance when new, though older coins may show signs of tarnishing or wear due to circulation. The one-penny coin weighs 3.56 grams and measures 20.3 millimeters in diameter, making it small, lightweight, and easy to recognize. Its smooth edge gives it a sleek and simple design. On the obverse side, the 2004 penny features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by sculptor Ian Rank Broadley. This fourth definitive portrait of the Queen was introduced in 1998 and remained in use until 2015. In this depiction, the Queen is shown wearing the, quote, Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, one of her most famous and beloved pieces of jewelry. Surrounding her portrait are the words Elizabeth II, DD, Reg F D 2004, which stand for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This inscription emphasizes the monarch's role in the UK and its traditions. The reverse side of the coin showcases the traditional one-penny design created by Christopher Ironside. It features a crowned portcullis, a design historically associated with the Palace of Westminster, symbolizing the United Kingdom's parliamentary democracy. This design, surrounded by the words one penny, is simple yet powerful, linking the coin to Britain's rich history and governance. In terms of value, the 2004 one-penny coin was produced in large quantities, making it a common circulation coin. For collectors, its value is generally limited to its face value of 1 penny, or approximately $10,000 USD. However, coins in uncirculated or mint condition may fetch a bit more, typically around $20,000 to $50,000 USD. Special proof versions, which were struck for collectors in limited numbers, can command slightly higher prices depending on their condition and demand. Coins with any errors, such as misaligned dies or double strikes, can also be of interest to collectors and may fetch premiums in the numismatic market. Although it's not a rare or high-value coin, the 2004 UK 1 penny coin remains a beloved part of British currency. For many, it serves as a nostalgic reminder of everyday transactions and a symbol of British heritage. As the UK continues to evolve its coinage designs and materials, coins like this one may become more treasured by future generations. Next up, the 2001 UK 1 penny coin is part of the decimal currency system introduced in 1971, which replaced the old pre-decimal system. This coin was minted using copper-plated steel, a material that gives it a distinctive reddish hue when new, though over time many coins show signs of tarnish or discoloration due to circulation. The coin weighs 3.56 grams, has a diameter of 23 millimeters, and features a smooth edge, making it instantly recognizable as one of the smaller denominations in British currency. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, created by artist Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait, introduced in 1998, was the fourth definitive portrait of the Queen to appear on UK coinage and was used until 2015. In this depiction, the Queen is shown wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a symbol of elegance and continuity in her long reign. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions Eliza Bade II, DG Reg Fid 2001, which stands for Eliza Bade II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This formal inscription highlights the Queen's role as both a constitutional monarch and the head of the Church of England. Turning the coin over, the reverse side features the classic design by Christopher Ironside. It depicts a crowned portcullis, which is a stylized version of a medieval gate or grille, symbolizing the Palace of Westminster and the UK's parliamentary democracy. Surrounding this design are the words 1 penny, clearly indicating the coin's denomination. This reverse design was used for the 1 penny coin until 2008, when a new series featuring segments of the Royal Shield was introduced. In terms of value, the 2001 1 penny coin was minted in large quantities, making it a common piece of currency. Its face value remains 1 penny, or approximately $10,000 USD. For collectors, circulated coins typically hold no additional value beyond their denomination. However, coins in uncirculated or mint condition may be of interest to collectors and can sell for a modest premium, usually between $25,000 and $50,000 USD. Special proof versions, which were struck with a higher level of detail for collectors, can be worth more, depending on their condition and market demand. Additionally, coins with any minting errors, such as misalignments or double strikes, are highly sought after and can fetch much higher prices. While the 2001 UK 1 penny coin is not rare or particularly valuable, it remains a staple of British coinage and a symbol of the country's modern currency system. For many, it serves as a nostalgic reminder of everyday transactions and a piece of history that connects them to Britain's economic and cultural heritage. Next up, the 2003 1 penny coin is part of the decimal currency system introduced in 1971, which replaced the old pre-decimal pounds, shillings, and pence. Made from copper-plated steel, the coin has a bright reddish appearance when freshly minted, although older coins may show signs of tarnish or wear due to circulation. It has a weight of 3.56 grams, a diameter of 20.3 millimeters, and a smooth edge, making it easily distinguishable from other denominations in the UK's coinage. The obverse side of the coin features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by renowned artist Ian Rank Broadley. This fourth definitive portrait of the Queen, introduced in 1998, was used on UK coins until 2015. The Queen is depicted wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a symbol of her grace and continuity during her historic reign. The surrounding inscription reads, Elizabeth to D. Honor, E.M. Brand Broadley, 2003. which translates to Elizabeth II by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This formal title underscores her dual role as the head of state and the Church of England. On the reverse side, you'll find the timeless design by Christopher Ironside, which was used for the 1-penny coin from its introduction in 1971 until 2008. It features a crowned portcullis, a traditional symbol of the Palace of Westminster and the UK's parliamentary democracy. Encircling the design are the words 1 penny, clearly denoting the coin's value. This design not only highlights the coin's denomination, but also serves as a nod to Britain's rich political history. In terms of value, the 2003 1-penny coin was minted in large quantities, making it a common piece in circulation. For collectors, its value generally remains at its face value of 1 penny, or about $10,000 USD. However, coins in uncirculated or mint condition may fetch a slightly higher price, typically ranging between $20,000 and $50,000 USD. Proof versions of this coin, struck for collectors with a higher level of detail and a polished finish, are more valuable and can sell for several dollars depending on their condition and demand. Coins with rare minting errors, such as double strikes or misaligned designs, are especially sought after by collectors and can command significant premiums. Although it may not be a rare or high-value coin, the 2003 UK 1-penny coin remains an essential piece of British currency history. It represents the daily transactions and moments of a nation, serving as both a practical tool and a symbol of Britain's cultural heritage. Next up, the 2006 1-penny coin is part of the decimal currency system introduced in the United Kingdom in 1971, which replaced the older pre-decimal system of pounds, shillings, and pence. This coin is made from copper-plated steel, giving it a bright reddish appearance when new. However, coins in circulation often show signs of tarnishing or discoloration over time. The coin weighs 3.56 grams, has a diameter of 20.3 millimeters, and features a smooth edge. Its compact size and a lightweight design make it an easily recognizable and practical denomination in British currency. On the obverse side of the 2006 penny, you'll find the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait, introduced in 1998, was the fourth definitive portrait of the Queen used on UK coinage and remained in circulation until 2015. The Queen is depicted wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, one of her most iconic pieces of jewelry. Surrounding her portrait is the inscription Elizabeth II DD, Reg FD 2006, which stands for Elizabeth II by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This formal title reflects her dual role as the monarch and the head of the Church of England. Flipping the coin over, the reverse side features the classic design by Christopher Ironside, which graced the 1-penny coin from its debut in 1971 until the redesign in 2008. It showcases a crowned portcullis, a traditional symbol associated with the Palace of Westminster and the UK's parliamentary system. Encircling this design are the words 1 penny, clearly indicating the coin's denomination. This simple yet symbolic design connects the coin to Britain's rich political heritage and governance. In terms of value, the 2006 1-penny coin was minted in vast quantities for circulation, meaning it's quite common. As such, its face value remains 1 penny, or approximately $10,000 USD. For collectors, circulated coins generally do not hold any additional monetary value. However, coins in uncirculated or mint condition may be of interest to collectors and can sell for a modest premium, typically between $20,000 and $50,000 USD. Proof versions of the coin, which were struck with a higher level of detail and polished finishes for collectors, are more valuable and can fetch several dollars depending on their condition. Additionally, coins with minting errors, such as misaligned designs or double strikes, are highly sought after and can command much higher prices in the numismatic market. Although it's not considered rare or high value, the 2006 UK 1 penny coin is a key piece of British currency history. It's a coin that millions of people have handled, serving as a reminder of daily life in the UK and a symbol of the nation's enduring traditions. Next up, the 2007 UK 1 penny coin is part of the decimal coinage system introduced in 1971, which modernized Britain's monetary units. Made from copper-plated steel, the coin has a bright reddish-brown appearance when new. Over time, coins in circulation often develop a darker tone or tarnish due to exposure to the elements. The coin weighs 3.3 millimeters in diameter and features a smooth edge. Its compact and lightweight design makes it instantly recognizable among British coins. On the obverse, the coin features the fourth definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. Introduced in 1998, this effigy was used on UK coins until 2015. The Queen is shown wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, exuding a sense of grace and continuity during her long reign. Surrounding the portrait is the inscription, Elizabeth II, D.C., January 20th, 1998. This inscription is listed on the Elizabeth II, D.C., which translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This title reflects her constitutional role as both the head of state and the Church of England. The reverse of the 2007 penny showcased Christopher Ironside's iconic design, which was used on the 1 penny coin from its introduction in 1971 until the design change in 2008. It depicts a crowned portcullis, a symbol historically associated with the Palace of Westminster, representing the UK's parliamentary democracy. Encircling the design are the words 1 penny, clearly denoting the coin's value. This timeless design ties the coin to Britain's rich political and cultural heritage. In terms of value, the 2007 1 penny coin was minted in large quantities for circulation, making it widely available and generally holding a face value of 1 penny, or approximately $10,000 USD. However, coins in uncirculated or mint condition can appeal to collectors, and such pieces may sell for slightly more, typically between $20,000 and $50,000 USD. Proof also struck with greater detail and a polished finish for collectors can command even higher premiums, often selling for several dollars depending on their condition. Rare minting errors, such as misaligned designs or double strikes, are particularly sought after and can significantly increase a coin's value. While not rare or exceedingly valuable, the 2007 UK 1 penny coin is an integral part of the country's currency history. It represents the daily transactions and shared experiences of millions of people, offering a glimpse into the United Kingdom's evolving economy and traditions. Thank you for joining us to uncover the story of the 2007 UK 1 penny coin. If you're passionate about coins and everyday coin, its design, history, and role in British currency make it a topic worth discussing. Whether you're new to numismatics or a seasoned collector, let's dive into the story behind the 2004 2-pence coin, its design details, and its current value in today's market. The 2004 2-pence coin is part of the decimal currency system introduced in the United Kingdom in 1971, replacing the older pre-decimal pound, shilling, and pence system. This coin is made from copper-plated steel, giving it a bright reddish-brown appearance when new. Over time, coins in circulation tend to darken or tarnish due to handling and exposure. The coin weighs 7.12 grams, measures 25.9 millimeters in diameter, and features a smooth edge, making it slightly larger and heavier than the 1 penny coin. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find the fourth definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This design, introduced in 1998, was used on UK coins until 2015. The Queen is depicted wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, an elegant piece of jewelry often associated with her image. Surrounding the portrait is the inscription, Elizabeth, the Sister of Diageo, DD 2004, which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This formal title reflects her role as both the constitutional monarch and the head of the Church of England. Turning the coin over, the reverse side features a design by Christopher Ironside, which was used on 2-pence coins from their introduction in 1971 until the redesign in 2008. The design showcases the badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of 3 ostrich feathers encircled by a coronet with a ribbon bearing the motto Auchidis, D-I-E-S-U-I-S, D-I-H-T-H-I-A-S-E-S-D-I-H-T-H-A. This design is a nod to the history and heritage of the monarchy, specifically the title of the Prince of Wales, which has traditionally been held by the heir apparent to the British throne. Encircling this emblem are the words "2 pence," denoting the coin's value. In terms of its value in today's market, the 2004 2-pence coin was minted in large quantities for circulation, making it a common coin. Its face value remains at 2 pence, or about $20,000 USD. For collectors, circulated coins typically hold no additional monetary value. However, coins in uncirculated or mint condition may fetch a small premium, often selling for $2,000 to $50,000 USD. Proof. Versions of the coin, produced with exceptional detail and a polished finish for collectors, are more valuable and can sell for several dollars depending on their condition. Additionally, coins with rare minting errors such as misaligned designs or double strikes are highly sought after by collectors and can command significantly higher prices. Though it's not a rare or highly valuable coin, the 2004 UK 2-pence coin is a piece of everyday history. It represents the economic activity and shared experiences of millions of people in the United Kingdom, making it a meaningful addition to any collection. Next up, the 2002 2-pence coin is part of the United Kingdom's decimal currency system, which was introduced in 1971. This system modernized British coinage, replacing the older pounds, shillings, and pence structure. Made from copper-plated steel, the coin is known for its distinctive reddish-brown color when new. Over time, these coins can develop a darker patina due to handling and exposure to the elements. It weighs 7.12 grams, has a diameter of 25.9 millimeters, and features a smooth edge, making it slightly larger and heavier than its 1-penny counterpart. The obverse of the 2002 pence coin features the fourth definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This effigy was first introduced in 1998 and was used on UK coins until 2015. The Queen is depicted wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, one of her most iconic pieces of jewelry. Surrounding the portrait is the inscription ELISABET 2002, which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This formal title highlights her constitutional and religious roles within the UK. On the reverse side, we find a design that is steeped in history. Created by Christopher Ironside, it features the badge of the Prince of Wales, which consists of 3 ostrich feathers encircled by a coronet. Beneath the feathers is a ribbon bearing the motto, I serve Digby, which translates to I serve in German. This emblem is a long-standing symbol of the Prince of Wales, a title traditionally given to the heir apparent to the British throne. The words TWPNC encircle the design, clearly indicating the coin's denomination. When it comes to value, the 2002 2-pence coin was produced in large quantities for circulation, meaning it is quite common. In circulated condition, its value typically remains at face value, 2 pence, or about $20,000 USD. However, coins in uncirculated or mint condition can be more desirable to collectors. Such examples might sell for $20,000 to $50,000 USD. Proof versions, struck with exceptional detail and a polished finish, are even more valuable and can fetch several dollars. Additionally, rare minting errors such as off-center strikes or double impressions are highly sought after by collectors and can command significantly higher prices. While it may not be a rare or particularly valuable coin, the 2002 UK 2-pence coin is a fascinating piece of British monetary history. It represents the daily transactions and shared experiences of millions of people, making it a meaningful addition to any collection. Next up, the 2005 2-pence coin belongs to the decimal currency system introduced in the United Kingdom in 1971, a modernized replacement of the old pounds, shillings, and pence system. This coin is made from copper-plated steel, giving it a shiny reddish-brown appearance when new. Over time, coins in circulation tend to develop a darker patina or show signs of wear due to regular handling. The coin weighs 7.12 grams, measures 25.9 millimeters in diameter, and has a smooth edge, making it slightly larger and heavier than the 1-penny coin. On the obverse side, you'll find the fourth definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait, introduced in 1998 and used until 2015, shows the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, one of her most iconic pieces of jewelry. The inscription surrounding the portrait reads, "Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith." This formal title reflects her roles as both the constitutional monarch and the head of the Church of England. The reverse side of the coin features a classic design by Christopher Ironside, used on 2-pence coins from their inception in 1971 until 2008. The design showcases the badge of the Prince of Wales, consisting of a plume of 3 ostrich feathers encircled by a coronet. Beneath the feathers is a ribbon bearing the motto, Ich diebsteichen Jam, I serve in German, encircling this emblem of the words DUOPS, clearly indicating the denomination of the coin. In terms of its value, the 2005 2-pence coin was minted in substantial quantities, making it a common coin in circulation. As such, in circulated condition, its value typically remains at face value, 2 pence, or approximately $20,000 USD. However, coins in uncirculated or mint condition are more desirable to collectors and may sell for a modest premium, typically between $20,000 and $50,000 USD. Proof versions of the coin, specially minted with high detail and a polished finish, can fetch higher prices, ranging from a few dollars to even more, depending on their rarity and condition. Additionally, coins with minting errors, such as double strikes or misaligned designs, are highly sought after and can command significantly higher prices on the collector's market. Now, it may not be a rare or highly valuable coin. The 2005 UK 2-pence coin serves as a tangible piece of British history. It reflects the daily economic activities of millions and stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of the UK's decimal currency system. Whether you're a dedicated numismatist or simply someone who enjoys the stories behind everyday objects, this coin is a meaningful addition to any collection. Next up, the 2007 2-pence coin is part of the United Kingdom's decimal currency system, introduced in 1971. This modernized currency replaced the traditional pounds, shillings, and pence system, making transactions simpler and more efficient. The 2007 2-pence coin is made of a distinct reddish-brown appearance when new. Over time, however, These coins may darken due to natural oxidation or wear from handling. It weighs 7.12 grams, has a diameter of 25.9 millimeters, and features a smooth edge. On the obverse of the coin, you'll find the iconic fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by Ian Rank Broadley. This design, introduced in 1998, was used on UK coins until 2015. The Queen is depicted wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a piece of jewelry that is closely associated with her image. Surrounding her portrait is the inscription, "Elizabeth II, death deal to die brutally, bear as bad as they come, and not one man will ever enter my window again, bear as bad as they come," which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This title reflects her dual role as both the constitutional monarch and the spiritual leader of the Church of England. The reverse side of the coin features a timeless design by Christopher Ironside, which was used on all 2-pence coins from 1971 until 2008. It showcases the badge of the Prince of Wales, consisting of 3 ostrich feathers encased in a coronet. Below the feathers is a ribbon bearing the motto, Ich diene, which translates to "I serve" in German, surrounding the design of the coin unmistakable. The 2007 2-pence coin is not particularly rare, as millions were minted for general circulation. In circulated condition, its value remains at face value, 2 pence, or about 2 cents USD. However, coins in uncirculated or pristine condition are more desirable to collectors and can fetch slightly higher prices, ranging from 20 cents to 50 cents USD. Proof coins, which are struck with extra care and detail for collectors, are even more valuable, often selling for several dollars depending on their condition and packaging. Rare minting errors, such as double strikes or misaligned designs, can make a 2007 pence coin considerably more valuable, sometimes reaching prices of $20 or more on the numismatic market. While the 2007 2-pence coin may not be a rarity, it serves as a vital part of the UK's modern monetary system and a piece of everyday history. For collectors, it represents the continuity of British coinage design and the craftsmanship that goes into producing even the smallest denominations. It's a tangible connection to the economic and cultural life of the United Kingdom during the early 21st century. Next up, the 2002 pence coin is part of the decimal system introduced in 1971, which replaced the traditional pounds, shillings, and pence structure. This coin is made of copper-plated steel, a material introduced in 1992 to replace the original bronze composition used for 2-pence coins minted from 1971 to 1991. Its reddish-brown color stands out when new, but coins in circulation often darken over time due to oxidation or wear. The coin measures 25.9 millimeters in diameter, weighs 7.12 grams, and features a smooth edge, giving it a solid yet sleek design. The obverse of the 2002 pence coin features the 4th official portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait was introduced in 1998 and remained in use until 2015. It depicts the Queen in a dignified pose, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a familiar and iconic piece of royal jewelry, the Elve II tiara, a familiar and iconic piece of royal jewelry. The inscription around the portrait reads, Elve II tiara, EDDDEEF 2000, which translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This formal title reflects her role as both the constitutional monarch and the head of the Church of England. On the reverse side, you'll find a design by Christopher Ironside, which was used on 2-pence coins from 1971 to 2008. It features the badge of the Prince of Wales, a heraldic emblem consisting of 3 ostrich feathers encased in a coronet. Beneath the feathers is a ribbon bearing the German phrase Ich diene, meaning I serve. Encircling this design are the words Ichthys, Dictionman, clearly indicating the denomination of the coin. As for its value, the 2000 UK 2p coin is not considered rare. Millions were minted for general circulation, ensuring that it remains readily available. In circulated condition, its value typically remains at face value, 2p, or about $20,000 USD. However, uncirculated or mint condition coins can sell for a small premium, ranging from $20,000 to $50,000 USD. Proof versions of the coin, which are specially struck for collectors, can fetch higher prices depending on their quality and presentation. Additionally, coins with unusual minting errors, such as misaligned strikes or doubled designs, are highly sought after by collectors and can command significantly higher prices. While the 2000 2p coin may not be a high-value rarity, it is an essential part of the UK's numismatic heritage. Its classic design and connection to the decimal currency system make it a wonderful piece for anyone interested in British coinage. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, adding a well-preserved 2000 2p coin to your collection is a great way to celebrate the enduring legacy of British currency. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the history of the 2000 UK 2p coin. If you enjoy learning about coins and their fascinating stories, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all our numismatic content. Until next time, happy collecting.